Hey there, besties. Let's talk about Brittany freaking Renner. Yo, why? Why doesn't this woman go away? I don't understand. So, Brittany Renner tells Shannon Sharp how she ended up with a yeast infection after sleeping with 3 men in 24 hours. Why do we need to know this? Why does this woman continue to come out here and be so degenerate? I don't even know what else to call it. When you need attention so bad, that's what the name of the video should be. When you need attention so badly. Like, girl, it's just always something. I commented to one of y'all, shout out to the commenters, about how this woman needs to go ahead and focus on her training line. Like, she is a fitness person or something. Y'all said that she had work done. Maybe she did, but allegedly she's a trainer, or she trains a lot and is in the gym all the time and got a line of clothes. And I just don't understand why she's not focusing on that, taking that to the top. You telling me that she can't use her body and get those leggings, jeggings, whatever the hell they are, to the top of the jegging charts, child? I don't know, above Lululemon and everybody else, right? No, this is what she tries to do, and then we'll turn around in 15 minutes, be crying and whining, it's not right, it's not fair, yelling at someone, cursing someone out. And now, this woman also is going to be on Basketball Wives. I'm sorry, when did she become a wife? This is the degeneracy, the craziness, the foolishness of the community is so damn dumb. There's no other way to describe it. Why is it that Basketball Wives cannot find actual basketball wives to be on the show? Why is that? They ain't had real wives on there since Shawnee was married to daggone Shaq. Who else was married to somebody on that show? I don't even know. I don't even think Jennifer Williams was married to her former basketball person. Evelyn wasn't married to a basketball person ever, as far as I know. Maybe I'm wrong. Y'all let me know. I don't even know. Why are they calling it basketball wives? Why aren't they calling it basketball side chicks, basketball hoes, or basketball girlfriends? I'm so confused. I can't even believe that the show is still going on, honestly, at this point. What could they possibly be talking about on there? Is there a basketball player on there? Does a basketball player even show up? Oh, that Jackie person. I think she married to some dude. Old heifer. I don't even know if she's still on there no more, child. I don't know. This is, anyway. So, shout out to the Neighborhood Talk. Their caption reads, "Y'all be too free telling y'all business. We gonna post it though." Exactly. Shout out to them for that. Y'all gonna be out here running off at the daggone mouth. You want someone to talk about you. You just don't like it when someone talks about you in a way that you don't want them to talk about you. But you know how you resolve that? You keep your mouth shut. But we know that that is a thing of the past. So let's listen to Shannon and Brittany talk. So 3 men in 24 hours. And this person says that her body count is 35. First of all, don't know why she's saying that. Second of all, don't know why anybody thinks that that's the truth. And third of all, how does she think that this helps her brand, I guess you could call it, in any way, shape, or form? First of all, you're lying. Second of all, who cares? Because people like, what is it, Rick Fox? Y'all want to say he joking? Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. Why would Rick Fox even comment? Does he need some attention? Is he that desperate for attention? Y'all said he gave something to daggone Vanessa Williams. Now, I don't remember that, child. I don't remember that. I hope that's not true, Rick. I like Rick on the Game. Way back when. Old show. I don't know if y'all remember that. All right? But let me get back to the point, child. Let's listen to this foolishness here.
Recall it, pinpoint it perfect for you. There was a video that I did in my car where I was talking about how I had sex with, was it 3 men in a day? Yes. And then I ended up getting a yeast infection. Yes. I came out pretty unscathed for just a yeast infection. But as I got older, I wanted one.
But did you think?
So I think about the ramifications of telling people that I had sex with multiple men. Yes, I don't care. It's the truth. If you don't see me as a potential dating person, then great, one less heart to break. Leave me alone, and I'm going to continue to live my truth. Actually, recall it, pinpoint it perfect for you. There was a video that I did in my car where I was talking about how I had sex with, was it 3 men in a day? Yes. And then I ended up getting a yeast infection. Yes. I came out pretty unscathed for just a yeast infection. But as I got older, I wanted one.
But did you think?
So I think about the ramifications of telling people that I had sex with multiple men. Yes, I don't care. It's the truth. If you don't see me as a potential dating person, then great, one less heart to break. Leave me alone, and I'm going to continue to live my truth. Actually, recall.
Okay, so she says that she doesn't care what people think. Listen, I know a lot of you biatches don't like what I have to say. I don't care. All right? Brittany don't care. I don't care. This is what we got to say. This is what I got to say about this. First of all, it's always attention. She is in desperate need of attention. Now, for everyone that sits and says that Brittany can get a man if she want to, Brittany can get a man if she want to, Brittany can get a man if she want to, why ain't Brittany got one? Now, I'm not saying that she can't have a man. That I honestly believe that she can. Hell, you see Rick Fox, right? I'm not saying that he would be her man. And when I say get a man, I'm talking about a relationship, okay? I'm not talking about smash pass, pump and dump. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a relationship. Does this woman seem like a woman who would be good in a relationship? Does this woman sound like a woman that you would take home to mama so that she could see her on the internet and say, OMG? Does this woman seem like a woman who wants to be with one person for the rest of her life? Didn't she just turn 30, 31, something like that? This woman, since I've been up here for 2 years, I had no idea who Brittany Renner was. Now I know who she is. And in 2 years, this woman I've seen the clothes. She used to make car videos. She got pregnant by PJ, left his ass like 5 minutes after that baby was born. Ain't seen the baby yet. That's the only saving grace, that she really don't show that baby off, okay? I hope that baby's doing well, okay? She done been allegedly broke. She done lived back with her mama. She done came back. She done been on JPT talking about she want a man, she trying to change. Oh my God, it's not right, it's not fair. And now she's back to going around, I guess for shock value. Is this even shocking anymore? Nothing that this woman says anyone should believe. I don't believe the 35 for a second. She just talked about doing 3 in one damn day, and somebody gonna equate that to 35 and her 30 to 31 years of life. She done slept with more men than how old she daggone is. She thinks this is cute. Good luck to her son when he grows up and has to endure this and be bullied later on in his life. This is the image out there, okay? Now, I've said before, it ain't my image, but let's not act like when the oppressor sees someone like Brittany Renner, that they don't say, Then wonder why, then those divestors, not divestors, but then those people that date outside of their race, we'll call them that, not necessarily divestors, get on tickety talk talking about how white men be calling them the N-word. Well, this is what y'all advertising. Everything is sexual. Then you'll be talking about how it's not right, it's not fair, that people say that black women are over-sexualized. This is what you get when you see most people, this is the image they see. Let me rephrase that. When most people see this as the image, and that's what they gonna think. I don't care what anyone thinks. I don't care what anyone thinks. You be lying. So Brittany thinks that it's cute to run out here, start talking about one, that she slept with 3 men in one day, and then talk about how she got a yeast infection. Of course, why does anyone want to know that or need to know that? But we're going to let that pass. I'm pretty sure she's got more than just yeast infection. She don't want to give out that tea. Fine. She just want to talk about yeast infections. So then that means that she's raw dogging most of the time. Yeah, she's sitting up here talking about she on birth control until she had PJ Jr. But that's fine that she's on the pill or whatever, but she's still out here raw dogging it. And somebody that's out here raw dogging it with 35 and y'all try to act like she only got a yeast infection. She don't want to give up that type of information, but she want to just dole out what she can. This woman has nothing to offer the world except for her over-sexualized self. From the time that she started in her car, to the book, to all the different athletes and regular people and whoever the hell else, all the way down to this day, as I record this on October the 2nd, to this point that she's in front of Shannon Sharp, and this is the best conversation that she has to offer at this point at her age. Who didn't know that when she was on JPT that she was full of sugar honey iced tea? Who didn't know that? This is all this woman has to offer the world. This is all this woman has to offer the world. Good luck to that son. Good luck to that baby that got to deal with this later on in his daggone life. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of these comments, because you know the comments are always giving. This guy says you need to write this ish on a paper, crumple it up and burn the paper. This one says she lying. She ain't got no yeast infection. She was burning. I absolutely believe that. 3 men in 24 hours, yet we're expected to believe that her total body count consists of 35. Some people saying you couldn't beat this information out of me. Clearly, it's worth it for Brittany. I don't know. Maybe she getting paid. Why don't she just get on OnlyFans though? Just get on OnlyFans. Why is she? What is she waiting for? This one says you don't get yeast infections from sex. That is not true. Let me rephrase. You can. Let me just say you can get yeast infections from sex. You absolutely can. She let 3 bozos shoot up in her and dip, and she be the main one talking about criteria. Shout out to that person. While shaking her ass and being thirsty online, and we're just all of a sudden supposed to believe the cat is clean now. Man, go take care of your son. All you're doing at this point is embarrassing yourself as a parent. She's embarrassing her son for sure. And hopefully PJ is embarrassed. We didn't understand why he would even go for getting this girl pregnant to begin with. But then again, he went and did something similar again. So he's an idiot. This one says, this is why cheating is horrible. They cheat with women like this who looks clean, unprotected, who sleeps with 2 men the same day prior to him. Then his stupid ass come home and sleep with his woman. Then they wonder why the STD rates are through the roof. The STD rates are through the roof because you people refuse to use condoms. You refuse to use condoms. That's why the STD rates are through the roof. Now, people will say, you don't need them. You don't know. It's 2023 going into 2024. You don't need a condom. You can use PrEP. You can use Step. You can use RAP. And all these other drugs that they are coming up with 1 minute y'all talking about how much the government and the pharmaceutical companies are a problem, but then you'll sit around here and be ready to use them so that your ass don't have to use no daggone protection because it don't feel the same. Y'all see, y'all, this is why I do not care. No empathy and no sympathy. This one says 3 and 24 hours and 34 body. The math is not mathing. 3 men in 1 night is called a hoe. What are you looking to accomplish by telling us all this? Because those that are thirsty enough to go after her will give her money. I guess that's what you would call the simps at this point. This is her brand at this point, y'all. This is her brand at this point. She like it, we love it. She like it, we love it. So is she 30, 31? I forget which one she is, okay? She will be doing this for the next 10 years. She will turn around and talk about at 40, that's when it's really going to hit her. I know y'all gave up the information yesterday about the wall, wherever that is, and the danger zone and the wall and no man's land. So she'll be in no man's land, still trying to do the same crap. Instead of really acting like she got the sense that God gave her. This is the other thing, not to be jumping all over the place, y'all. This is the other thing. This woman is trying to stay relevant to compete with the younger women. That story, rest in peace to Kevin Samuels, where he says that there's always a new batch that's coming in. You gotta compete with people that are younger looking than you, better looking than you, got more to offer than you.
You cannot make this shit up.
That's exactly what's going on with her too. How much longer do y'all think that Brittany Renner really has doing this, where this is going to make an impact? She had to go on Shannon Sharp. Of course, Shannon Sharp going to take the interview. Of course, he going to take the interview. But you see how she is on this show as compared to how she was on that other show? Anybody think that Shannon was going to allow her to act crazy and out of control on his show? Oh, see, she know how to act in the right places, y'all. She know how to be a fool where she can be a fool at, and she know where she can act right. When she was with Kevin Samuels, did she act like she did on that last podcast? Okay, now. Okay, now. People do what they know they can do where they know they can do it, and when they know how to act, they know how to act, okay? This is supposed to be shock value for some damn body, child. I don't know who, all right? But we'll sit here and we'll continue to talk about you, Britt, all right? You continue to be out here looking like a fool, and we'll be here when you turn 40. Praise the Lord. When you turn 40, and then your tune is going to completely change. Good luck to that son, though. That's the person that we really are concerned with. So that's it. That's all. If you made it this far and you are new, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe, like the video, comment. I will see you all in the next one.
We do not care.